trust you, Delisia.
A life of giving and hoping.
Life of giving and hoping.
A life of growing and loving.
Life of growing and loving.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will share with you both my work and my play,
I will share with you both my work and my play,
my sorrows and my joys.
my sorrows and my joys.
I will be with you in your tears
I will be with you in tears
and your laughter.
and your laughter.
I will be your best friend,
I will be your best friend.
and I will love you faithfully
And I will love you faithfully.
through the best and the worst,
The best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
the difficult and the easy.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to share.
so I give you my life to share.
Delisia, if you'll repeat after me. I, Delisia, pledge to you, Jeremy,
I, Delisia, pledge to you, Jeremy,
a life of giving and hoping,
a life of giving and hoping,
a life of growing and loving.
a life of growing and loving.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will share with you both my work and my play,
I will share with you both my work and my play,
my sorrows and my joys.
my sorrows and my joys.
I will be with you in your tears
I will be with you in your tears
and your laughter.
and your laughter.
I will be your best friend,
I will be your best friend.
and I will love you faithfully
I will love you faithfully
through the best and the worst,
through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to share.
so I give you my life to share.
I ask you now to repeat these vows together after I say them. From this day on, my beloved soulmate,
From this day on, my beloved soulmate,
I choose to live with you and laugh with you,
I choose to live with you and laugh with you,
to stand by your side and sleep in your arms,
stand by your side and sleep in your arms,
to be joy to your heart and food to your soul,
to be joy to your heart and food to your soul,
to bring out the best in you always,
to bring out the best in you always,
to be the best I can be just for you,
to be the best I can be just for you,
to celebrate with you in the good times,
to celebrate with you in the good times,
to struggle with you in the bad,
to struggle with you in the bad,
to solace you when you are downhearted,
to solace you when you were downhearted,
to wipe your tears with my hands,
to wipe your tears with my hand,
to care for you with my entire being,
to care for you in my entire being,
to share with you everything that I have
to share with you everything that I have,
as we treat each other with tenderness, compassion, and love.
as we treat each other with tenderness, compassion, and love.
Let us pray. O eternal God, creator and preserver of all, giver of all spiritual grace, the author of everlasting life, send your blessing upon this man and this woman, that they may perform and keep the vows made between them, and may ever remain in perfect love and peace together. Look graciously upon them, that they may love, honor, and cherish each other, and so live together in faithfulness and patience, in wisdom and true godliness, that their home may be a place of happiness and peace. Amen. Jeremy Michael Jarvis Jr., you take Delisia Chriselle Driscoll to be your wife from this day forward, through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and summon the best that is in you to truly love, cherish, and uphold her while you walk life's pathway together for as long as you both shall live. Delisia Chriselle Driscoll, you take Jeremy Michael Jarvis Jr. to be your husband from this day forward, good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and summon the best that is in you to truly love, cherish, and uphold him while you walk life's pathway together for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Jeremy and Delisia, what symbol do you give of your love for each other? The wedding ring is the outward visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, because love freely given has no beginning and no end. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Jeremy, place your ring on Delisia's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as I give you my love. With this ring I honor you and give you all that I am and ever hope to be. Let this ever be to us a symbol of our love. With this ring I be wed. Delisia, place your ring on Jeremy's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as I give you my love.
I give you this ring as I give you my love.
this ring I honor you
With this ring I honor you.
and give you all that I am
And give you all that I am.
and ever hope to be.
And never hope to be.
Let this ever be to us
Let this ever be to us.
a symbol of our love.
The symbol of our love.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
From this time onward, may your thoughts be for each other rather than for your individual selves. May your plans be mutual, your joys and sorrows shared. Now you will feel no rain. Each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now you will feel no loneliness, for each of you will be companionship to the other. Now, although you are two persons, there is only one life between you, and you will go now in God's love and peace to enter into the days of your togetherness. Jeremy and Delisia, I charge you to become as one in your relationship. Fulfill your promises to each other. Love and serve the Lord. Let nothing separate you from each other. Challenge one another that you may grow. Accept life as a gift from God, and your marriage is an opportunity for fulfillment. And never forget to be thankful for what God has given you in each other. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. Love is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. We need faith, we need hope, we need love. These three, but the greatest of these is love. We'd like to invite everyone here who cares to join us in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done, on earth
as it is in heaven.
Give
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. Forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom,
thine is the
and
kingdom,
the power,
and the power, and the glory,
forever and ever.
forever and ever. Amen.
We now close our eyes and bring to mind any loved ones who could not be here today. Though they are absent physically, we invoke through our thought and prayers their loving presence. We pray that God might multiply beyond measure the blessings from these loved ones to this loving couple and their children who are a part of this union. Now from our hearts, we ourselves visualize and sanctify all the blessings we would bestow on Jeremy and Delisia in their lives as a couple and a family. And in our sincere desire to bless, we in turn are blessed also. Jeremy and Delisia, if there's anything you remember of this marriage ceremony, let it be that it was love that brought you here today, and it is by love which your marriage shall endure. Since you have willingly committed yourselves to each other for the rest of your lives, it is now my joy to declare you husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride. It is an honor to be the first to address you, Jeremy and Delisia's husband and wife, and to present to you your first gift as a married couple. In the language of flowers, the red rose is a symbol of love, and this gift today is the gift of love. Would you please exchange your roses? In this simple exchange, you have just given to one another your first gift as husband and wife, which is the gift of love. Jeremy, Delisia, I would ask that wherever you make your home in the future, that you jointly pick one very special location for roses, so that each anniversary of this wonderful occasion, you may take a rose to that spot as a recommitment to your marriage, a recommitment of your love, and as a rededication of the vows you have made today. You know, in every marriage, there are times when it's difficult to find the right words. It's easiest to hurt who we most love. It is easiest to be hurt by whom we most love. It might be difficult sometimes to find words to say, I'm sorry, or I forgive you, or I need you, or I am hurting. If this should happen, if you simply cannot find these words, leave a rose at that spot which both of you have selected. For that rose then says what matters most of all, and should overpower all other things and all other words. That rose says the words, I still love you. The other should accept this rose for the words which cannot be found, and remember the love and hope that you both share today. Now, Jeremy and Delisia, turn around and see the smiling faces of your friends and family who love and support you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jarvis.